Andrew, so these FBI agents, and you're a former FBI director, the FBI agents seized Eastman's phone as he was walking out of a restaurant, made him unlock it. What does that say to you about this investigation?
Well, I mean, it's yet another signal that this investigation is well developed and it's still in a very dynamic stage. So let's remember, Wolf, that in order to get a search warrant, which they had, to seize this phone, those agents had to first go to a federal judge and convince a federal judge that they had probable cause to believe that there was evidence of a crime on that phone. The execution of that warrant on Mr. Eastman as he left a restaurant is a little bit unconventional. But let's remember, the reason getting your hands on the phone is so important right now is because we know that Mr. Eastman and others involved in this conspiracy utilized encrypted messaging platforms like Signal and WhatsApp and things like that. So the only way to get the content from those messages is to have an actual phone that the messages were sent to. So this could potentially give the prosecutors a great degree of visibility into Eastman's actual communications with other people who may have been involved in the conspiracy to overturn the election.
Yeah, it's a very dramatic. It happened on the same day last Friday that a senior Justice Department official, Jeffrey Clark, his home was raided by the FBI as well. How significant, Maggie, is all these developments? Knowing Eastman, for example, was in direct contact with then President Trump in these key moments around January 6th.
Well, look, as Andrew said, this is showing that there is an active investigation involved. Where it goes remains to be seen. But the fact that there was such an aggressive step taken to get hold of this device while, according to him, he was leaving a restaurant paints quite a scene of a sense of urgency. Again, where it goes, whether it stops here, how much of a focus they're putting on former President Trump, I don't think we're going to know that for a little bit of time. But it certainly makes clear that the Justice Department has an active, at least one active investigation going into events related to January 6th.
Certainly.